Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you know by down below, we're gonna have the relationship talk, and not like a brother father kind of relationship or like brother sister or best friend. No, boyfriend girlfriend talk. First of all, a disclaimer: I am 19. I'm single, so this is not a relationship advice video, because come on now, like, just come on. No, we're just simply just gonna talk and see where that goes. Okay, just letting you know, I'm sorry for the bad lighting. I had nowhere to film. You might hear this rustling of my freaking this thing right here. Okay, well, back to the video. um First of all, I think what my input in just relationships is that it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. I've only had one relationship, one true real relationship my entire life, and yeah, it was difficult. For me, relationships, like I said, they're really hard and you're always gonna have problems, but ultimately it's something beautiful. It's something where, you know, you're with someone that you enjoy being with and you love and share some of the same interests that you can do together. And if you don't have the same interests, you just experience with them. And I don't know, it's pretty cool to have someone by your side, always there, you know, that you can just vent to at times. um I know when I was like in middle school, I guess she was like a leader, and so she told me, and this is always gonna stick to me, it's always gonna be in my head, that she's like, well, if you ever start talking to somebody, if you don't if you can't picture yourself marrying them, then what's the whole point? And I don't know, for me that really got to me, and it's so true, because nowadays people are just getting together and I guess they just don't see a future with them. That's why a lot of people are having problems. But I mean, if you don't picture yourself marrying who you're with, or if you don't even see that happening in the future, what's the point? Because that, for me at least, that's why I'm with them. Because like, one day I want to be with them for the rest of my life. I want to wake up with them next to me, and like just travel and just be with them. But I think that's always gonna be in my head. It's always gonna be in my heart, especially. I think to be in a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship, that you can't love somebody if you don't love yourself, and you can't be happy if you're not happy in who you are. You know, you have to be happy in who you are and kind of rock yourself, because I mean, some people just get with people just to get the attention, and for them to give compliments and say like, oh, you're really pretty, and I guess so your immune system, chihuahuas, for your self-confidence just to go up. But you should already know that you're beautiful no matter what, and you don't need a guy to tell you that. And the same for the guys, because you know, girls, we're leaving the guys out. I know guys have emotions too, and I know they go through things and they want to vent about their day. And I feel like when you're in a relationship, you have to be very, what's the word, you have to like communicate really well, but also you have to understand each other. Because I know for girls that we talk a lot about our problems, and sometimes we leave the guy out, like, okay, well, this was how my day was, and then that's it. Like, the conversation's done, and we didn't like say, oh honey, how was your day? You know, they kind of feel like they have to be the man, they have to be strong and stuff like that. But I mean, I feel like we need to give the guy some time too to like express how he's feeling and what he's going through, because it's not just us girls that go through the same thing. And maybe that's why a lot of couples have problems. It's because like you're not relating, you're not understanding each other. So that's why people say communication is key, because you have to communicate at all times. I think overall relationships are like, I don't know a metaphor for it. It's just something you have to get ready for and prepare yourself, because you can't just be like, okay, I think I'm ready for a boyfriend, I think I got this boyfriend thing down, and then just go to someone. Because for me, I know I have to be ready to commit, because that's what you're doing. You're committing to somebody. And if you're not prepared, I don't want to say prepared because that sounds weird, but basically it's that you have to equip yourself, you know, in order for you to have a boyfriend or girlfriend, because you don't want to go off like sin nada. I think you have to equip yourself. You have to go through things before. I know a lot of people are probably sad because, you know, they're probably in a relationship that they just got out of. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay. You know, that relationship, if it wasn't for you, it wasn't for you. And you know what? It's just going to make you stronger. And take what you have learned and what happened in your past relationship and put it into your future relationship. Things that you can do differently, that you know you can do better. I know that's something I'm doing that I took from my past relationship, well, my only relationship. It has taught me so much, and I don't regret going through anything, because it has made me who I am today. And I'm just learning out of it. Everything I'm going through, I'm still like, oh, okay, well, I went through that, and now I know how to handle the situation and stuff like that. So just don't take it as a mistake. Just take it as, you know, lesson learned. You're gonna learn from it. Overall, in a relationship, you should not be arguing. It should mostly you be happy with the person that you're with. I feel like if you're arguing way too much, like, yes, couples have their fights, and you know, every fight makes you stronger. However, if you're constantly fighting and you can't agree on anything, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say, you know, are you guys communicating? Are you guys this is sounding like an advice video, isn't it? Oh no. But anyways, even though it sounds like an advice video, I'm sorry about that. But I feel like if you did end up breaking up with somebody, take that time to deal with yourself, because simply when you're in a relationship, you put all your time and effort into that person, and you kind of leave yourself behind. And sometimes breakups are good because maybe you were, you know, lacking on your part a little bit, and you weren't taking care of yourself. It's the little things that end up being huge things in the end. So I'm just gonna let you know, if you know you are in a breakup situation or anything like that, just take the time for you and do what you like to do. Hang out with friends, and all I'm gonna say is take care of you for now, because I know that you probably weren't thinking too much about yourself and just how to make that person happy, but try to make yourself happy, because obviously, you know, everything goes back to you. So just take care of yourself. It's getting really hot. It's getting really hot. I have black pants, this really thick sweater, Oh no. For me, I know a lot of people, they're like, no, about this, but I'm very deep on it because I went through it, I guess you can say. If you're with someone, make sure they get along with your family, your parents, your brother, your sisters, because that's blood, that's your blood, and all your family, all they do is care about you, and they just want the best for you. And I mean, if you just met this guy and you're putting him before your family, or you're putting her before your family, you may wanna look at that, because family is always gonna be there when they're not. Spend time with your family, of course. I know it's coming to that season where, well, not right now, right? Because it's hot, but it's coming. The cold is coming, where everyone wants to get all cozy and like you can do cute stuff. But if you're gonna get in a relationship, don't get it just because you're lonely or because you want the attention or anything like that. Don't do it because you do it because you know you're ready and you want to commit and you want something beautiful, not for selfish reasons. Don't feel discouraged. Like, one day you're gonna get that guy, you're gonna get that girl, and you have to wait patiently. You have to wait patiently. This is not something that you can pick up in 10 seconds. Like, oh, you know what? I want a girlfriend. Oh, you know what? I want a boyfriend. And just go to the mall and just pick somebody up. Like, it has to be special. I don't know. For me, I don't know about everyone else, but I'm just saying it has to be special. It has to be someone I can build a friendship on, and then after that, see what happens. But other than that, it has to come naturally. You can't force it, because in the ending, I don't think it's gonna come out right. It always breaks. Have you noticed that once you push something and you put a lot of force in it, it breaks? So just giving you a little metaphor. Is that a metaphor? No, it's not a metaphor, is it? It could be. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end my video right there. I didn't go into much detail like I did, because I honestly didn't want to ramble. So I'll end it right there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you can get one thing out of this video and learn something, honestly, because I make videos to inspire people. And yeah, just remember, keep smiling, and I'll see you in my next video.